We're going to have a look now at signatures that we can insert into our email messages, and also the out of office assistant or replies. Let's start with that one. Now both of these can be found via the backstage view, the file tab up on here, so I'm going to click. Now the out of office assistant will then be displayed on this front screen here. The only reason that mine's not showing there is because I'm not currently using the Exchange server. But when you're on the Exchange server, you will have an icon showing here that's very easy to spot, that's called the out of office replies. When you go into the out of office replies, you will be able to set two separate out of office replies to be sent out should you not be there to answer your email messages. There's one for external recipients and one for internal. They can both be the same, but it gives that flexibility of being able to send two different ones. Maybe the internal out of office reply, you want it to be a little bit more informal, or giving people within the organisation details of who to contact in your absence. When you set the out of office assistant, it will show very clearly that it's been set, both on this screen, and if I just go back, clicking on the arrow, it will be shown near the ribbon area, and it really stands out with a type of a yellow colour that shows you that your out of office assistant is on. There will also be the option there to be able to switch it off again. And when you come back from being away and you first open up Outlook, it will tell you and warn you that the out of office assistant is currently still on. Would you like to switch the replies off? And you'll be able to say yes if you want to. Now I'm going to go back to the backstage view, and I'm going to come down to options on the left hand side, and on the left here I'm going to go into mail, and this is to show you where signatures lives. So over on the right hand side there, if I come down a few lines, we have signatures. Now I actually have 3 different signatures set up for email messages because I have 3 different email accounts, and I can see those over here. So the one called Major Mouse, I can set whichever one I want to for new email messages going out, and likewise for my other ones here. To create a new signature, I'm going to click onto New, and I'm going to give it a name. So sometimes you may have more than one. Perhaps you have a formal signature, again going out externally, and then you may have a different one for internal recipients. I'm going to call this one informal, and OK. This now clears the area down here. I'm going to click, and I'm just going to type my signature. And it may be that you will be adding things like your job title, your department, your contact numbers. And this is a free area. You can even put logos in if you want to, like you saw the other ones had. Over on the right hand side, I can now set this. So I can say whichever account I'm sending from, and I can choose new messages will be using the informal signature. And then I would OK. Now I'm just going to cancel out of that for a moment, and I'm going to cancel out of my options, and I'm going to create a new email message. And I can see the signature that's been set, that whenever this is going out of the this particular account, this is the signature that shows down at the bottom. So it's very easy to change that. If I wanted to, I could click onto the signature icon that's at the end of the message ribbon, and any of my signatures I have would be shown here, and I would be able to select one of them.